All right. So the essay or the paper that we're talking about is called the So What paper. And what you're going to do is you're going to think of a story. You're going to think about one of the times you went to the
What?
zoo, or you're going to think about
So
something
what?
you did. Something you did.
So what? I went to the zoo. So what? I didn't
Yep.
go to the zoo.
Exactly. Like, so you'll say, I went to the zoo, and I'll say, so what? And it's a way for me to get you to think about your story and for you to tell me what's important about your story. So we're gonna read If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, and we're gonna think about that idea, okay?
Wait, what about?
Nope, this one's better. Sit down, please. I switched it out.
You did?
Yep.
Because it had more details.
Yep, this one is gonna work better for it. So, if you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, please pay attention, Liv. He'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Don't itch.
Oh, I'm just rubbing this.
Okay, let's read the story. You need to pay attention because I can't work with you if you can't do the lesson, okay? Then he'll want to look in a mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. You get where I'm coming with the so what yet?
So what? No.
Yeah, so when he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep up. And then you say, he wanted a broom, so what?
So what?
So
Why do you need a broom?
yeah, so he'll start sweeping. And then he might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. When he'll want to fix a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So you'll read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. He'll draw a picture. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name.
That's not a picture. That's a very detailed picture.
I know.
That's too much detail.
With a pen, then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator. Which means he'll need Scotch tape. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty, so
So what?
He'll-
Yeah, thirsty.
ask for a glass of milk.
So what?
And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie to go with it.
So what?
So the whole point that we read this book is, so if you give a mouse a cookie, so if you were to say that, say, one time I gave a mouse a cookie.
So what?
So what? And then you would explain all the things that happened, and you would explain what you learned.
If I helped a mouse get up, so what?
Yeah, so what happens? If you give a mouse a cookie, so what happens?
I help a lot. So what?
So we're gonna think of a time, think of a story, think of a moment. What are you thinking of? Just tell me anything that happened.
I went swimming.
So what? What'd you learn? What happened while you were swimming? Write it down. Don't tell me. Tell me on paper. Don't tell me out loud.